Hello, friends, Romans, and also countrymen, and welcome to a rather peaceful game, From Dust. And I want to get rid of that junk. Alright, so, From Dust. Some of you may have heard of this game, some of you may have not, but we're just going to jump right in. Create a new story. This is kind of a god game, just a little. It's kind of hard to explain until you actually see the game, but it's a god game where you essentially control the environment and you need to keep a small tribe alive. And it's pretty freaking sweet. It is gorgeous looking game and a really unique concept that I really haven't seen before in many other games, and I'm surprised that this game didn't get that much I didn't see many playthroughs of this game when it first came out, so either I wasn't paying attention or this game didn't get played enough. But look at this, look at that, look at that. That looks so nice. Alright, so this is kind of your first intro to controlling the breath. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with didgeridoos. Okay, I'll actually do this. Because you get to hear some sweet didgeridoo music. It's pretty rockin' music.
Sekarang kita ada dalam roh berkat lazima dunia. Tapi fikira roh kosong dan kami jawapan. Setelah meditasi ni bahagia, berjela inaweza boleh bermula.
So, this is me. Strange little wormajunks is me. And as you can see, can follow these guys around. Now the controls are kind of interesting because right now I'm doing this all with my mouse, and if I put my, say I put my guy over here, I'm not even touching the mouse. He just moves when he's on one side of the screen, so it's kind of interesting. Now I'm just kind of watching my little tribesmen run. I can get a closer look at one of them. Can I rotate around them? No, it doesn't look like I can. Let's take a look at another tribes person. How about this one? They all look pretty much the same. They have spiky hair and cheese masks, as I always thought. Alright. So yeah, they're all kind of freaking out, distressed, because they cannot cross this area. So, this is kind of the key element of the game. Absorbing matter. So now that I've absorbed this, you can see the world sort of dynamically changing around that. Now, I'm gonna close that. Now, I can drop it to provide them with a path. Now this is the main element of the game, and you can do it with different kinds of materials. Now, we do have a couple floaters here who are in the water, but they should be able to make it to the land here pretty quick. I can help them out here. So they are traveling across the land, and you just essentially have to aid them to get to their goals. But the game gets very intense with water and lava and sand and rock, and the world starts dynamically changing around you, and it's pretty incredible. So we will press spacebar and get going. And the music in this game is pretty sweet. So here, now we are on to an actual level.
Orang zamani tela menubu sebu atiang samanu kita bermai sherere kijiji.
So, as you can see, this game is beautiful. So, I want to call them to this totem deal, but I need to build a bridge for them to get across. Now, you'll see as the game goes on, the world dynamically changes around what you do. Now, see, they are going to run to this totem, and we also need to get to this totem. This, I believe, is the some other bonus. This is a water spring, and I believe the end of the level. Do not remember where the end of the level is. Oh, it's over here. Over there. So now, this is another important aspect. Once they build a village around a totem, vegetation will start to grow. And you get bonuses for vegetation growing across certain large amounts of the map, and that will also aid you in your travel, because the things that you place with vegetation will be more solid. Now, you have different abilities. So, here, now I can absorb water. And you can see I can place water here, it makes waves. I can also absorb sand, but it won't absorb water as well. So it's a nice little deal. So anyway, I probably want to be making a bridge across to here, so we can grab some of this, start making this, and absorb some of this water. Okay. So okay, that's pretty nice. That was something that I was a little bothered by is just I'm getting distracted by these noises. The difficulty of just zooming around the world without much of a larger view. Anyway, I'm just going to start to build this bridge here so that they can travel to the totem. But I need to absorb all the water around this totem before I can actually do that. And I'm actually going to put some sand here just for chutes and ladders. So let's get these guys to the next totem. I think I'm probably going to play a level or two of video, because I am going to play through the entirety of this game, because it's not a super long game, and it'll also yield for some pretty fun playthroughs. Watch them run. You see what I mean about the... Well, that's kind of like a chip mask. Their masks look like cheese to me, but those ones kind of look like chips. The square ones look like cheese to me. Alright. Village. Pretty sweet. So, I'm going to try to get them up to here. Now, this is just telling me about vegetation and how much we've covered of the world with vegetation. Say half the territory. So that unlocks challenge levels, I believe. So let's have them go up to... Oh, that's kind of burying it, actually. Let's have them go up to here. It's a relic. So this level is pretty easy. There's not a lot of threat to the tribesmen. But later on in the levels, it gets seriously dangerous for these guys. Yeah, so these are just kind of backstories of why this stuff is happening, and it's pretty interesting. Now I actually want to steal some of this sand. Alright. Now, let's start building a bridge across here. As best as we can. That was a bad asbestos joke. Now you can see here, the land is actually kind of corroding with the water, which is an aspect of this game that becomes very, very important. Is you really have to do things quickly, because the water will corrode away the land, and it makes the game rather difficult. Now I'm gonna get these guys to go over here. Now it looks like they cannot cross here because of the water. So let me try to get some of this water out. And I'm also going to need more sand. Yeah, I know. You can get across now. And the little men have a tendency to sort of fall into the water and go, ah, I don't know. What's going on with those palm trees? We're having a little dance party over there. Yeah, see? They can't cross this. Yeah. It's just kind of silliness. like these guys just swimming on the edge of the land. But anywho, we can go to the next level. Alright guys, so I think that is going to be it for the first episode of From Dust. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to check out our website for more content kind of like this, and I'm sure you will enjoy. And also make an account on our website, because you get a lot of extra stuff like the forums and the like. Anywho, till next time guys, happy from dusting.